Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Lunar, the Silver Star story complete. We are in Meribia, checking out, I guess, the warehouses on the docks. There's our ship friend. Let's talk to you.
Hail, travelers. It's good to see a ship from Saith enter the harbor. I was wondering what was happening over there. Welcome to Meribia. Is this your first time in the fair city? Don't let the size fool you. It's a friendly place.
I certainly hope you're right. The city does seem to be immense. Oh, this is so exciting.
Now, aren't you glad you came along?
What, the next ship to Saith ain't gonna be for a while, kiddies. Why? Because me and me shipmates are gonna party till we puke. Woohoo!
No, sorry, sir. You're only allowed to woohoo like that when you're on a minecart ride.
I'm a sailor for hire. I stay on land only long enough to sign up to the crew of another ship. I knew long ago that the ocean was my home, that its sweet solitude was my freedom. Oh, who am I kidding? I just play at being a sailor.
I did not know that you could go between the buildings. We have to check that out. Let's see. Anything down here? No. So many people I can't talk to. Well, we can't get back onto our, the ship that we took over here. There don't seem to be any other people that we can talk to there, so let's get back to exploring. Hello.
One of Meribia's most wonderful conveniences is its sewer system. I'll take indoors over outhouse any day, you know? But I hear rumors that the waste has attracted vile creatures. Do you think it's true?
I don't know. As a kid, did you ever flush anything down the toilet, like a pet you didn't want?
Well, there were the 20 alligators that I didn't like.
Oh, there you go.
Master Mel used to wield a huge axe with only one hand. It was very impressive, to say the least. They say he was absolutely fearless on the field of battle. I don't believe none of it, though.
There's a safe above that chimney, it looks like. Excuse me, sir. I need to get past. Thank you. These are very nice houses for being so close to the docks.
Meribia attracts traders from around the world. They flock here to buy and sell their wares, ranging from common to extremely rare. Is that right? I wonder if we could find a nice present for your parents, Alex.
I mean, I'm sure we could. Whether we can afford it or not is another question. Can't look at the statue there. There's some people moving around up there, but we'll visit them later. Alright, so I can't go into those doors. Good to know.
A large ship from Meribia signed a contract with the city of Vane to transport their magicians. They call on the wind spirit to move the boat and the water spirit to guide them. They've sailed for years using these wondrous means.
That sounds pretty cool. No one's home. No one has locked the door. That seems wise. Alright, there's one of the red locked chests that we can't open yet.
Have you heard of Vane? My brother is studying magic up there. I want him to come back home. You'll have to study magic to become a dragon master, Alex.
Ah, that's good. I have MP.
I travel from my village to Moribia once a month to do some shopping. Have you come here to shop too? Actually, no. Well, if you have money with you, be careful. There are some seedy types around here. That's why I recommend Meribian Express Traveler's Checks. Don't leave home without them.
Are you paid spokesperson?
Why, yes, I am. Hi, you know, if you walk west to the edge of town, you'll end up on Black Rose Street. A lot of magicians live there. Isn't that where Nash said he was going, Alex? We should check it out.
Dross the jeweler isn't from Meribia, but he's set up a shop here nonetheless. I don't think it's a very reputable guy. In fact, in all honesty, I think he's a crook.
Oh, someone named Dross? That seems unlikely. Let me actually see if I have a map to this place, because I do not want to visit the jeweler yet, because I think that's where Ramus is. And no. There is no map. The fight with the Slimer thing, that was the end of the mini guide in the back of the book.
Next time someone has trouble with him, I think Master Mel will take care of it.
Is Ramus going to be okay? I'm worried about him.
I'm going to assume that that's there.
If you're going on an adventure, you're going to need solid armor. Now, what can I help you with?
Alright, let's see. You've got the leather armor. We can get iron armor, fortified metal. You've got the wooden shield. We can get the iron shield. Headband, it keeps forehead dry. And iron helmet. And let's get the iron helmet there. Yeah, only the headband. Okay.
Listen up, you can't underestimate the value of a good piece of armor. Remember that.
There we go. I don't know that there's any reason to keep them, but they are... I think they're unique items. Official proclamation. The mountain road to Nanza has been closed indefinitely due to the danger posed by roving bandits. Meribians are not allowed to travel the road until further notice, especially foolish young daughters. Signed, Governor Mel Dalkirk.
Roving bandits, Alex? It sounds kind of dangerous.
I'm sure we'll be getting there eventually. Let's not go that way just yet.
I'm Dragon Master Dine. Taste the cold steel on my blade. Ow! Hey, didn't your mom ever teach you not to run with sharp objects? You put your eye out. There you are, foul monster. I, the mighty Hell Mel, will punch your lights out. Ouch! What are you doing? I'm not a monster, but I'm gonna bite your little... Don't be silly, Nall. He's just a cute little boy. Oh yeah, nothing cuter than a fist-shaped bruise on your tummy. We're playing the 4 heroes, but we don't have a galleon. Will you be galleon for us? Sorry, kid. Alex only plays as Dragon Master Dine.
Puppy! Puppy that I can't talk to.
Red, white, blue, and black. These are the 4 dragons, legendary protectors of Goddess Althena. But a legend is all I believe it to be. A fairy tale made up to placate the masses.
It's not make-believe. We met with the white dragon at Calder Isle.
Oh, really? Did you say hi to the Tooth Fairy while you were there?
Excuse me. Push you out of the way.
I want to see a dragon, but my mom and dad say there aren't any. They're wrong, aren't they? I know in my heart that dragons are real.
You're right. They do exist. Just like the M&Ms.
Really? Are you sure? Of course, we met with Quark the White Dragon. I knew it. Yay! Will you take me to meet Quark someday, pretty please?
That is an adorable little hat.
My little girl keeps rambling on about wanting to see a dragon. I tell her they don't exist, but what if they do? It's too terrible to even think about.
Doesn't the idea of a dragon master dying, who, like, one of the weird things about the way that the game plays out is that the way they talk about the four heroes is it sounds like it's hundreds of years ago, legendary acts, and yet, with the exception of dying, they're all still alive. So it was only like 20, 30 years ago, some, you know, kind of thing.
Welcome to my shop. Many rare weapons can be found here. What can I do for you today?
Fire cane casts fireballs. Can't equip that. Small bow, we have that, and longsword, which we already have. So we're gonna want to get the fire cane.
If you have any other weapon needs, please come again.
But we'll wait until we have Nash back in the party.
You folks are new to our fair city, aren't you? Well, you have come to the best store in Meribia.
Herbs, healing nuts, antidotes, cleansing waters, and dragonfly wings.
Are you staying here for a while? Please stop in again. My shop is always open. Let me tell you, it's so tiring to stay open all the time. I never get to sleep.
Puppy, move. Move, puppy.
We're from the village of Berg. You know, I have a daughter in Berg. When you go back there, could you tell her that I miss her? I haven't heard from her in the longest time.
We know that woman. She said not to worry and that she's doing fine.
Oh, you know her? I'm so glad to hear she's doing all right. What color is her hair, by the way? Aha! I knew it. You don't actually know her, you lying scoundrels. I am indebted to Althea for answering my prayers.
Kitty. I can't talk to the kitty.
Jessica is the only child of Mel. Her mother died when Jess was very young, or so I heard. Mel dotes on his daughter, and she loves him too. They really do have a very special relationship. Jessica is quite a tomboy. Her mother was so mild-mannered, but I guess her father's side won out. She's so much like he was in the early days.
Move, puppy. Move, puppy. Thank you. Why would you put a dog right there, anyway? Wow, I like her hair.
In Meribia, humans and beastmen work side by side. This is the first place I've ever lived where I haven't been affected by prejudice or stereotypical thinking.
Who's her hairdresser? Alright, let's go to the next street. Or not. This grand structure is the residence of Master Mel. He deserves only the finest. Mel has an open-door policy so the citizens of Meribia may come and go as they please. Why don't you come inside and take a look? I guarantee you'll be impressed.
I wonder if Mel is inside.
Welcome to Meribia. This is a great city of freedom, trade, and much wealth. Make sure you're minding your own business here. Meribians are not liking nosy people.
And that is the same proclamation there. Got another weapon shop. Welcome, traveler. You've come to the right shop. What can I do for you today? Battle bow and a broadsword. Yes, please. Let's hold off on selling the stuff until I know what my other companions will want to equip. Can't talk to any of the puppies in this, or kitties in this game, or town. The warehouses of Meribia are filled with valuables, which are bought and sold by the merchants. Before Master Mel took over the town, we were the constant target of thieves and pirates.
Excuse me, but where am I? I came here from land to meet Hell Mel, and I'm lost. Beastmen are usually able to smell their own kind, but the scent in this place is overwhelming.
That's just over here, sir. Let's go in and visit Mel. Surely he'll meet with us, right? Welcome to the entrance hall of Master Mel's mansion. Mel is the Grand Ruler of Meribia. Feel free to explore the mansion, and don't be shy if you see Mel. He loves to talk. Oh, no, you do say something different. Master Mel is generous enough to share his time with you. Ah, dang it. You should be courteous enough to treat him with respect. The last time I saw Mel, he was in the conference room just down the hall. See if I leave and come back in, if that will change their dialogue. Back, because I missed the first line. I thought it was the same. Because it started out the same. This is the mansion of Master Mel. Mel is friendly, but don't be rude. He finds rudeness intolerable. Yep. Very nice.
This is Mel's conference room. The Master's door is open to all. Go on inside.
Well, not yet.
Halt!
Oh god, it's a Daggerfall guard.
No one is allowed past this point without Master Mel's permission.
Okie dokie. But I have a cute flying kitty. Shouldn't that be permission enough?
Master Mel doesn't know his daughter is a total tomboy. Whenever he's around, she puts on her innocent little girl act. Master Mel sent Jessica to the shrine to become a priestess, but I doubt that spoiled brat takes her studies seriously. She hasn't had to work for anything in her entire life. Why should she start now?
Wow.
Jessica's not meant to be a priestess. She's meant to live off Master Mel's riches.
Wow.
Whoa, what's that? No, we're not having a party. All of this is for Master Mel. His appetite is almost as legendary as his strength. In his prime, the Master would have eaten twice as much. But now he's counting his calories at the request of Miss Jessica.
Wow, Master Mel just became my favorite of the 4 heroes. Alex, do you think Null could give Mel a run for his money?
Well, check that out.
Excuse me, pardon me, so much to do, so little time. Oh, this lady's been sniffing the fumes too long. I'm not as busy around here as it was when Jessica lived at home. Almost, though.
I missed what her second line was. I guess I could leave and check that out. Accidentally hitting the button twice. It's a thing that happens. And you never know which characters are going to give you 2 lines of dialogue.
There are times when I wish I had the 3rd arm to keep up with all the cleaning.
Mel is a great boss and a great guy, but it hasn't always been that way. He was a fearless pirate and a fearsome warrior known only as Hell Mel. Hard to believe, isn't it? There was a time when the name Hell Mel caused all of Meribia to tremble.
Mel's wife was the daughter of an aristocrat who lived here in Meribia. After a secret romance with Mel, who was still a pirate captain at the time, they tied the knot. It was so romantic. I hope I find my true love someday. I think all of us do. Alex, your face is all red. Are you feeling okay?
Alright, well, let's go say hi to Mel. I assume he's going to be in here. Your adolescent daughter and you. Rule number 1, your daughter will have mood swings, the likes of which you have never seen. When she's depressed, your only options are to buy her new clothes or buy yourself new armor. Wow, okay. I think this is a book that you should trash, sir. Rule 2, your daughter will cry on cue to get what she wants, and it will always work. The Complete Friggin' Moron's Guide to Leadership. 101 great ways to invest your heaping chestfuls of pirate gold. Detailed charts of the Meribian Sea and surrounding regions. Beast women babes exposed. Yeah, that's it. It's just the 2 rules.
I'm Meldial Kirk, Governor of Meribia. Since you're new here, I'll warn ya. If you dare to make any sort of trouble in my town, I'll pop your tiny little heads off your twiggy little necks and mount them on me trophy wall.
Okay, if you say so, sir. No trouble.
Ah! You scared the heck out of me, old man. I thought my heart was gonna pop.
Don't be scared, I'm just fooling with you. Now then, what brings you to see me?
Alex is going to become the next Dragon Master, Master Mel.
Dragon Master, Master Mel. Thank you for that game.
So he came here to pay his respects to one of the 4 heroes.
I see, we have a future Dragon Master in our midst. That's rich. Not as rich as me, of course. I like a lad with ambition. There aren't enough of you around anymore. So, Alex, let's find out how serious you are.
What? Alex, you're gonna be smushed like a grape.
And we'll have some wine.
Yeah, but that takes time, sir.
Hush you. Ow, 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 my arm, ow, my arm. If you see a weakness in my defense, take advantage of it. Don't go easy on me, lad, because I won't go easy on you.
Help. All right, Master Mel. Let's go ahead and vigor. Only 18 damage. It's okay. Have a sword dance. Alright, he does go before me. But it also doesn't actually matter whether you win or lose, really. Ow. He didn't go before me that last time, so... Yeah, I could have healed up. Doesn't matter. It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for any more?
Not bad, Alex. You need more training, but you have plenty of potential.
So if you win, the only real... I mean, the dialogue's going to be a little bit different. You get 100 XP. It's not really worth it.
Potential? Alex already met with Quark and passed the first dragon trial.
Quark, eh? Well done, lad. You might well be the next Dragon Master after all. But I'll still be able to kick your scurvy hide.
Ow. My body. So much pain. Oh, God, my body.
You know, lad, I've got a daughter not much older than you.
Your daughter's name is Jessica, isn't it?
Right, the girl's got a heart of gold and a soul to match.
So, you're saying she's adopted?
What's that?
Nothing at all.
She's at Althena's shrine, learning to be a priestess, and she'll be a great one. You should meet her sometime. I think she'd like you as much as I do. But you're gonna have to grow up before I let you marry her, lad.
I don't know, Alex. I think she'd be just as scary as her father.
Well, maybe we should wait until we meet her to judge that, huh? What do you think? What do you think? Let's see. Just double checking to see if there's any things that I need to get right around here. No. All right. I need the statue help. All my bones. Everything hurts. My face. My body. My legs. My feet. My pinky. Oh, so much better. Oh, let's go to this Black Rose Street, which is apparently over here. Let's see. I don't actually have a map of this part. I don't have a list of any items in either. Although it didn't seem like there were any items in the other one anyway.
I like to describe Black Rose Street as a compact version of Vane's Magic Guild without the elitist attitude. Not to mention the altitude. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. There's a new fortune-telling shop on Black Rose Street. It's being run by a magician from Vane. I heard that she's very good at peering into the future and that she's very, very hot. Alex, why don't we ask her about the dragons? Maybe she'll know something.
Maybe we should.
May Althena have mercy. That's the strangest pet I have ever seen. What kind of creature is it?
I'm not a pet, old man, and I don't like the way you say creature.
May Althena strike me dead. The critter understands the language of humans. You children would be doing me a huge favor if you were to sell me your amazing pet.
How much?
Time to check the batteries in the hearing aid, old man. I am not anyone's pet.
I mean, you kind of are now.
The people of Black Rose Street have the audacity to call it a slice of Vane on Earth. But this place is nothing like Vane. It's just a small street in a sprawling metropolis. The real Vane is the home of our world's magic knowledge, not to mention both Galleon and Limia.
Arrogant much?
Welcome to the finest tool shop on Black Rose Street.
Is it the only tool shop on Black Rose Street?
Well, yes, it is. So I'm not lying. From daily necessities to invaluable items, you'll find an astonishing array of articles available here.
Right. Right. An astonishing array of items, huh?
Remember that we have an exclusive on the Starlight. You can't buy it anywhere else outside of Vane.
My insignificant store is blessed 1,000 times over by your wondrous presence. I have a selection of many fantastic and wonderful magical items for sale. My first item is the magic toothbrush. It scrubs your teeth while you sleep and leaves them bright, not just white. I can tell you want one. You need one.
Can I get it, Alex? It sounds like it would be kind of fun. No, are you too lazy to clean your own teeth now? No brush for you. I knew she'd say no. It'll be your fault when I contract gingivitis, Luna.
This is absolutely horrible. This is a tragedy of all tragedies. I can't find my magic wig. I refuse to set outside this house until I once again have a natural-looking head of fake hair. There's no such thing as aging gracefully, children, and I refuse to let this cruel world see me as I am. I will tear this house apart until I find that magic wig.
Good luck, sir. Most of the people who live on Black Rose Street learn to use magic in vain. Almost everyone you will meet here has a degree from the Magic Guild, myself included. We were chosen to come here because our particular skills were suited to the world of the ground dwellers. You're saying that you're all, like the bottom of the class, right? Yes, we are. Uh-huh.
You need a form for the guild.
You mean the Magic Guild?
Yes, talk to the head priest at the shrine.
Which shrine is that?
The one for she who made our world.
Althena? You mean Althena's shrine? Why does the leader of Althena's shrine have forms for the Magic Guild?
That's a good question. Black Rose Street is a place where the people of the ground can interact with the magicians of the sky. It's a doorway through which the common man can glimpse the power of Vane. If you ever have a question related to magic, come here and you will find the answer. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop? Huh? Oh, you're not answering me now, are you?
Oh my, are you a lost cat? You'll find a nice home at the bottom of my stomach. Hey, I've heard that voice somewhere before. I remember now, it's the old hag from Calder Isle who gave us the water cane.
You mean who we gave the water cane to?
Oh, do you know my sister? Is she still living out in the middle of nowhere all by herself? I wish she'd come back to Black Rose Street to live with me again. But she said she'd love the peace and quiet of the woods. Ah. She's just too stubborn to admit she misses me. I specialize in using magic to predict upcoming weather conditions. Farmers and fishermen are especially interested in my forecasts for obvious reasons. It's far beyond my abilities to actually change the weather, of course. Such power is probably only within the grasp of magicians like Limia or Galleon. Even if magic were used to control the weather, the effects would only be temporary. No spell is strong enough to control the elemental forces of nature for any significant period of time. My most popular item these days is the fire cane. Use it as a tool or use its fireball magic.
Well, the fire cane is going to take, like, all of my money when I get it.
If you'd like anything you purchased here, don't be shy about mentioning it early and often on your travels. You want to go on an adventure like the Dragon Master Dine and don't have any magic skills? Don't make me laugh. Dine was using incredible magic when he was half your age. Alex can't use magic, but he can use a sword and play the ocarina. He's practiced hard to master them, and I know he can master magic too. You make me laugh if you think you can become a Dragon Master with a sword and a flute. You need skill and talent, and you don't have either of them.
Welcome, young adventurers. We sell armor for the magicians. That's all, nothing else.
Steel armlet would be good. Robe, that would also be good, but I don't have the money for it at the moment. If I'm gonna get the, fire cane.
Lightweight armor is a must for any safety-conscious magician. It's hard to focus on chanting spells when you're out of breath from the heavy armor you're wearing. You boy, I can tell you're quite the skilled magician. You might not have deduced it from my appearance, but I've been using magic since I was a child. Alas, the only spell I can cast is the one to stop sneezing. But I also have a powerful sense for the magic abilities of others. But Alex can't use magic. Really, boy? You can't cast spells? That's because you have to learn to awaken the magic within you. When you get the chance, you should travel to Vane and study at the Magic Guild. The teachers there will surely be able to draw forth your talent.
You have the dragon ring. Quark would only give that to the person who passed his trial.
How can you see it in our backpack?
And that seems to be you. The ring is proof that you have the qualities of a Dragon Master. I heard that Dine wore it as well.
Personally, I thought the Dragon Diamond was a lot more impressive.
Alright, well, I'm guessing that this is the shop that we want to visit. Let's take a quick peek, yeah. I don't think there's anything up there that we can get to. Anyway, it is about time to end the episode. Let's see if Nash is in this building. See you next time, everyone.